So welcome to some cycling tips with Durianrider. Question is, Harley, how do you prevent your bike being stolen? Well, first one is never leave your bike, which you can't obviously ever do, but okay, so realistically, you're locking your bike up, you're riding your bike into town, you're leaving it all day while you go to work. How do you prevent your bike from being stolen? First thing, you want to have insurance, because if your bike gets stolen, then if you can afford to lose your bike, then don't have insurance. But if you really don't want to have to fork out extra couple of grand or whatever your bike costs, then get insurance. Plus, you need a good, strong lock. Now, this is a lock made by On Guard. You can sort of see that. So that's a good lock. It's a talking lock there. The lock's got a mouth. This is the Pitbull. So this is a strong fucker. This is as good as a Kryptonite New York lock. And it's a lot cheaper, but the Kryptonite New York lock's fantastic lock, or the On Guard Pitbull, or the On Guard Brute. And there's some other good locks out there like Abus. Just look up tough locks. Now this lock is heavy, and this lock, you know, acts as a hammer as well in a car windscreen. But we won't get into that. But seriously though, it's a good lock. It comes with 5 keys, and it has a little light thing on there. So if you're looking for your keys at night time, it comes with 5 spare keys. You can get combo locks as well, which I do recommend. I do not recommend the fucking iPod lock. You see people using cables to lock up their bike. I'm sorry, if you use a cable to lock up your bike, that's like saying to a bike thief, hey, come and steal my bike, I've got too much money and I'm trying to save money on security, but you can just have my $2,000 bike, so just cut it with a pair of bolt cutters in the tennis bag and see you go. So you want to have a D-lock. Cable locks do nothing to protect your bike against a good thief. You can just cut through them with some snippers. So the cable lock might look like an iPod thing. It might look like a 1-inch cable. They cut through. Hacksaw, 10 seconds done. You need a strong lock. If someone wants your bike, they'll get your bike. So that's where insurance is the best plan. But to save 99% of bike theft, invest in a good D-lock. Now, where do you want to lock your bike up? So that's called the seat tube there. That's why you want to lock your bike around the seat tube, and take your front wheel to work with you, or take your front wheel off and lock it at the back. Or have 2 D-locks and really prevent the bike theft. And just leave them there overnight. So you ride to work, you park your bike at the bike rack, your locks are already there, you just open your locks up, boom, lock your bike up, leave your locks at work, or leave your locks in the bike rack so you don't have to lug them around. Easy. But hey, training with one of these in your backpack or 2 of these in your backpack, some good training. Add some extra weight to your body. So definitely, you need the D-lock. A strong fucking D-lock. Don't skimp on money for when it comes to locks. You can do that though. You will lose your bike if you live in New York City or, you know, Baltimore or somewhere where it's high theft bike area. You're gonna lose your bike unless you got a fucking good lock. And even then, there's still the 1% chance that you got a good bike thief and he wants your bike, and that's where insurance comes in handy. When you lock your bike to something, make sure it's an immovable object. Don't lock your bike to a pole which can be pulled out of the ground. Lock it to a proper bike rack, something strong that can't be pulled out of the ground or kicked over. So thanks for watching. Post your favourite lock down below, and we'll see you soon. See you on the road.